everyone, welcome to Simple Living Disha Shetties. So here you can see something like a fog, right? It is not because the smoke of the vehicle, it's actually the fogging done by the corporation people for our roads and the areas because there are so many insects, mosquitoes, right? So that's the reason they are doing it. It's actually very helpful and I'm very thankful for the corporation people for doing it. Actually, you just share me whether it is done in your nearby areas also. See, they bring a tempo and they just do it and they go. It's really very nice of them. So today actually I am into a big process that's nothing but a jackfruit opening and the dish by jackfruit. So see here I'm just peeling it off. I have cut it myself. It's very easy. Once you get practiced, I just use knife. If it is in my native, we'll use a big thing which is very difficult. This is very easy. I have used the chef knife for it. I've sharpened it and I've used. So these are the jackfruit seeds and that's the jackfruit. It's like it hardly took me more than 10 minutes, like hardly 10 minutes. See, I have peeled these mini jackfruits. It's the jackfruit was of 10 kgs. So now I'm actually preparing jackfruit gatti, which actually prepared in southern coastal Karnataka. So these are the jackfruit seeds which I also use for preparing some sambar. So now I'm preparing jackfruit gatti. So these are the coconuts which I have made into small pieces, and jackfruit I'm actually grinding. So I have a rice batter. So rice batter is nothing but very simple. Just soak the idli rice and keep and grind it without salt, because salt you can add finally. Now because why I'm not adding jackfruit and the rice together is because when it comes to mixing if you grind both together it will be very watery. So that's the reason I have grinded rice batter in my neighbor's house using the grinder. I don't have a big grinder, so this is a rice batter which is made up of idli rice. So see, the thickness should be this much, or else the next procedure what I'm telling you will be difficult. So it should be thick enough. And this is the batter of jackfruit pulp, coconut, jaggery if your jackfruit is not sweet, and just mix it. Or else you can see these are the small cubes of the jackfruit as well as coconuts. So I have done the batter ready. It is having you should be adding a little pepper for it. So here the steamer, this is my idli steamer. I'm using idli steamer for steaming my jackfruit gatti. So see here, this batter is having pepper. So pepper is very good because this is when we are eating jackfruit we might have some cold or anything like that. That's the reason pepper is added. And jaggery, if your jackfruit is not sweet, if you require. My jackfruit was very sweet, so I had used a little bit of palm jaggery, not sugarcane jaggery. So here batter is ready. So there is no proportion. The thing is you have to use jackfruit pulp like 60%, and you have to use 50 to 60 equal proportion. If you add little less rice also is fine, but jackfruit pulp should be more. So grind, nothing but grinding jackfruit pulp, rice, coconut and pepper and cardamom, finally adding salt. That's all. See, the batter consistency should be like this so that it will not come out of the banana leaf. So see here, I am just pouring it into the leaf and folding it in the square shape. But actually this has been done in the teakwood leaf. So I am in the city Chennai, I don't get teakwood leaf here. So when I go to my native, I'll try this recipe with teakwood leaf and show you. So the same gatti you will have it in the maroonish color. So right now I don't have it, so I'm using banana leaf. So here also there is a trick. We have to get the banana leaf, we have to dry or wash it, then dry it and then burn it, or else you will not be able to fold it. The batter might come out. So next first thing is simple, nothing. I'm just mixing the batter. So in the batter itself I have used coconut cubes as well as use the coconut while grinding. So now see here, I'm just making small pieces of coconut and jackfruits and I'm putting it so that when you are eating it after it's steamed, it's really you'll enjoy it. So that's a simple recipe. Actually this is very famous in the coastal Karnataka. I'm doing it little thinner, but in my place people will do it a very in a bigger way, but this is enough. Actually, one person can eat this. So nothing, the folding technique you need to follow and steam it in the idli steamer. Just concentrate on the water level of your idli steamer. So here in after 15 minutes I have checked, so it's not yet done. So you will be able to know, so you have to steam it for a little longer. So in between I felt let it get steamed and I'll get back to my cabinets cleaning. So this is my kitchen cabinet where I am keeping my steel utensils and filling it with the grocery items. So see, I know all of you know, but this is like since this is my new house, I have managed everything perfectly and I have made the interiors as per my choice. So see here, these are the liners which I am using for my cabinets, because we are see here, this is a turpentine also. So even we are using liner for the cabinet because our cabinet shouldn't get damaged because of water or anything. Also, I'm using turpentine, it's called as thinner. Why? Because even after putting the liners, we will have some traces of oil or something which doesn't go. So this turpentine will be helpful for removing the traces. So these are the steel utensils where containers where I store my grocery items. So these are the steel items, right? So see, basically I go with steel containers because the life is more, and we are not supposed to use the plastic container for our food ingredients. So I have gone with the steel containers only. So they are having the closed lid by which we'll not be able to understand what is inside the container. That's the reason I'm using the stickers. So these are the liners which I'm using on in the cabinet, so that I can keep my containers safe there. And if I want, now what I have done is I have cleaned the liners using water, and it will hardly take 5 to 10 minutes to dry. And I'm reusing the same liners. So see, these are my steel containers on which I have put the sticker, and I have written on it what is inside it. So actually I'll keep one. See here, I'm writing on it with the sticker, and it will be easy for me because I cannot see what is inside. So if I write it, it is easy in the sticker. You can also make it with the nail polish or anything, but this is fine. So here, see, after all my work, I am actually sweeping also, because we have to do it, right? First of all, maintenance is very important. So this is not routine work, but yeah, it is like maintaining work which I do once in 3 or 4 months, like that. So see, this is the way how I maintain it, and it is clean and neat. Now I will show you how I have arranged. Liners can be cleaned and reused also. If you just wash in with the liquid, it is fine. So turpentine is very essential in our house. Please use it because it will remove the stains from the wooden things or anything. So now my kitchen cleaning is done, and my cabinet arrangement is also pakka here. So I have for salt I cannot use steel container. That's the reason I have used that, but I am planning for porcelain. So now after that's like again I took 20 minutes. So now my jackfruit gatti is ready. So see here, this is like, it smells really very good, and this is really very healthy. So nothing, see here, you can eat it as such because it is having everything. If you feel like you have to take something, then you can go with honey. That's really the good combination, but this is really well and very good. See, it's very soft. Basically the texture, what you should not grind the idli batter into rice into very fine paste. So please try it. See here, do subscribe for Simple Living Disha Shetties, and follow us on Facebook and Instagram too. Bye bye, love you all, take care, happy weekend.